Hi everyone, welcome to EDTL 505. I'm very much looking forward to this class after our very large 503 class. This will be a nice little class with just our cohort in it, so I'm hoping that we have a lot more time to interact with one another, and we're all tech people in here, so I'm interested to see the conversations. So this first video will just get you started, tell you a little bit about the class. I don't have due dates up yet. I will do that later today. I will also have several videos on Moodle so as not to put them all in this one initial video. So first, let's start with the syllabus. Not going to read it to you, but just give you an overview. Of course, you need proper technology. You all, I believe, have that. You know my cell phone and my email address if you need to get in contact with me. This course is largely about grant writing. So in this course, you will learn how to write a grant. You will find a funding source for that grant, and then you will write it with the intention of submitting it whenever that due date is. So it's an exciting class, as most of you will come out of this with new toys for your classroom. So the rest of this syllabus is basically stuff we all have to put in all of our syllabi. So I will get rid of the syllabus there. Okay, let's go to Moodle. The first part of Moodle I wanted to explain to you. This isn't really a module. You don't have anything to turn in. But just to get you excited after that kind of technical 503 class, I like these things to get excited about technology again. Right now, these three people are my favorite speakers about EdTech. They change with every conference I go to. But Kathy Schrock is an awesome speaker, and her website is just absolutely full of resources and videos and things to use with technology in the classroom. So in all of your spare time, she's a fun one to look at. Leslie Fisher is the gadgets guru. If you went to LaQ last year, if you've ever been to LaQ, if you've ever been to ISTE, Leslie Fisher is always at all of them. If you go to her training topics and descriptions or training handouts, a lot of the times you can get everything that she puts in her trainings right here on her website. So Leslie Fisher is our resident gadget guru. But my absolute favorite speaker right now is Adam. This is a link to Adam's YouTube channel, and every time he makes a YouTube video on how to do something, he puts it on his YouTube channel. So I subscribe to his YouTube channel, and every time he has a new video out there, I get a little email to watch. Most of them are pretty short, like this one's 1 minute and 41 seconds. He is the inventor of the website called EduTeacher. Where is it? There it is. And it's an absolutely fabulous non-for-profit website that just shares resources between and among teachers. So most of them are free, some of them have a nominal fee. He just came out with EduClipper, which if you're a Pinterest fan, this is basically Pinterest for education. So very neat thing. What I'd like you to do just to see how incredible he is scroll down here, and there's a little 15-minute video called his 10 Tech Commandments, and there are several different recordings of it. But watch a little bit of it, or watch the whole thing if you have chance, and see how interesting he is, how quickly he talks, and he'll really get you fired up about the field again if you may be in a little slump. Okay, we do have a textbook for this class. It is the companion textbook to the 503 text that we had. Instead of technology facilitators, we're now in the technology director's guide. It is an ebook, which they just came out with, only 12 bucks, and you can get it instantly. I have the paperback edition, so if I have page numbers in the course. It usually corresponds with the paperback edition, not the Kindle edition, but you should be able to get it nonetheless. Okay, where is our Moodle site? Go back to our Moodle site. Okay, and then the last thing I have on here is Access ISTE. I am so upset this summer I'm not going to be able to go to San Antonio for ISTE. But look at what I found. For $200, you can remotely attend. So the schedule is laid out for you. You can't really pick a whole lot of sessions, but they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions in each time slot to pick from. There's also the keynotes that are broadcasts. With this, now this is just the first day. They'll have, I think, 4 days of this. And with this, you get on-demand access to the archived recordings. So there are pretty much the best sessions at ISTE are these 20 Access ISTE sessions. And if you do the remote access for ISTE, you get to have access to all of these videos for 6 months after the conference. So if any of y'all are at a school together or in close proximity to one another, I would try to hit your principal up for this. I've already contacted Dr. Stahl trying to hit him up for my $200. If not, I will probably pay for it myself just because I don't want to get behind on any of the latest technologies. So that's something to look into. Okay, so that's our start. I'm going to end this video now so that we don't get too overwhelmed in each video, but I will have a video on at least every other module. You'll see that we have, I think it's 7 modules in this course. It's an 8-week course, but the 7th module I want to give you 2 weeks on because it will be the biggest module. So you'll see that we're not going to be on a weekly schedule. You'll have some weeks where you will have more than one thing due, but I will work on that calendar later today and get that out to you as soon as possible. I look forward so much to working with you guys again, and please call, email if you need anything. Have a wonderful day.